What's going on, everybody? Day 5 is officially in the books. We have pretty much completed the week, save for one more day, the 6th day, the final moto tomorrow here in Galicia, Spain for the 98th edition, the 2024 NOCO ISDE. Crazy week, long days, long nights, but thank you guys all for watching, supporting the channel, the videos. Thanks to Lens Rentals for sponsoring me for this trip and for Motocross Nations a couple weeks ago. Definitely appreciate those guys. If you're looking to get rent any camera gear, lenses, bodies, whatever may have you, check out lensrentals.com. So huge thanks to those guys as well as all of you for watching the videos this week. Let's get into it. If you see my Instagram story at all, you know that they threw out test number 5 today. It was the same test as number 2 and you couldn't see a thing. You can actually see more right now behind me by about times 100 compared to what you could see at test number 2 today. And then about 10 minutes after they made the decision to cancel it, the fog finally lifted. So you knew that was gonna happen. That's just how it is with motorcycle racing. But let's get into what happened for day number 5 here in Galicia. Once again, Josep Garcia wins the day. He takes the day 5 win, 4 test wins out of 5. And I think he won by 14 seconds. Steve Holcomb, again, P2 for the day. He is solidly in second. Teo Espinas, the Frenchman, was P3. He is well and truly clear in the 3rd spot on the board. All he has to do, all any of those guys have to do is just finish all the laps tomorrow, and they hold their positions. Garcia will win his 3rd or 4th ISDE outright. And to top it off, he does it in front of the hometown, the home nation fans. Dante Oliveira was the top American on the day, P10 this afternoon. He did win the final test today. It was the shortest test, and that was the one he won back in day number 3. Josh Toth was P12, once again on the number 12. Johnny Gerard was P15 on the day. Cody Barnes was 19th. Grant Davis was P22 for the day. He is locked in, I'm pretty sure, on the 3rd junior rider this week. So hats off to him on that one, behind the Swedish leader, Max Alin, and 2nd place, the Italian Kevin Cristino. Jason Tino was 43rd on the day, and Mateo Oliveira was 54th for the afternoon. In the team classifications, nothing changed. France, 7:34 up on the United States, and they've got a minute 59 lead back to Spain. Everybody just has to finish tomorrow, and nothing changes. In the junior trophy classification, Sweden has a minute 48 lead over France, who has a 9-minute 8-second advantage back to us in 3rd, the United States. As far as the Women World Trophy is concerned, Brandy Richards wins day 5, so I believe that's 4 days out of 5 for her. She won by 17 seconds. Like I said, 3 test wins on the day. Rachel Archer from New Zealand, P2 again on the day, 1 test win. Shelby Turner, the Canadian, P3, her best performance of the week. She actually looked really good today, the little bit that I was able to see her. Taylor Jones was 4th for Australia, and then rounding out the top 5 and getting the other remaining test win on the day was 17-year-old Australian Danielle McDonald. Rachel Gudish was P10, Ava Silvestri was P12. I haven't talked to any of the girls, but I'm assuming just with those scores, I'm assuming they just kind of wrote it in. They had a pretty good lead over Australia, so they probably just mailed it in on the day. But I don't know that for sure, but they've still got a comfortable lead. Australia wins day 5 as a team by 15 seconds. So yeah, not a huge loss for the American girls. They've got a 3-minute and 40-second lead over Australia, who has an 18-minute plus lead over Sweden for the runner-up position. In club standings, top American today was Jack Walker. He was P7. He also wins the 3rd test of the day, and he was also 3rd in the final test of the day. They were the same test. It was actually the day 1 and day 2 test at the paddock. They ran it backwards though, which was different and something that I haven't actually seen them do at any of the 6 ISDEs that I've been to before. This was the first one. Jaden Donners was 10th for the day. Anson Maloney, a good day for him, P11 for the afternoon. Leighton Smale, P13. Cooper Jones in 15th for the afternoon. Cole Whitmer in 21st. Hunter Smith in 22nd. Anthony Ferrante in 23rd. Lane Lorenzo, 28th in his first ISDE. Zach Toth, P41. Alex Dorsey on that borrowed bike, P43. Trevor Maley, after re-impounding, was 54th on the day. Huck Jenkins was right behind him in 55th. Ryder Tomaselli on the 125 was 57th for the day. Eric Forsberg in 61st. Eric Stevenson in 69th. And Tanner Whipple in 85th for the afternoon here on day number 5. As far as the 3 ladies on the women's club team, Jocelyn Barnes, Olivia Pugh, and Rachel Stout. Jocelyn Barnes, despite the 6-minute penalty yesterday morning, she is the top women's club rider outright. Olivia Pugh is the 2nd women's club rider outright. And Rachel Stout is the 3rd women's club rider outright. The Eric Cleveland Memorial Team is the top women's club team by an hour and 37 minutes over the other 2 teams. And that is the Eric Cleveland Memorial Team. As far as the men club teams are concerned, Team GTBN is in 3rd. Team XC Gear is in 4th, about a minute and a half or so off the pace of GTBN. The US Sprint Enduro Team is in 8th. The Elizabeth Scott Community Team is in 9th. Missouri Mutters in 14th. And the Hugh Legacy Racing Team, with the issues, like I said yesterday, of Trevor Maley and the unfortunate withdrawal of Tyler Vore, are in 80th after 5 days of special test racing. Crazy week, crazy ending to 5 days of racing. Like I said, the final test, the final race is the motocross tomorrow. The motocross track is a makeshift track. It wasn't a designated moto track, and it is actually, I'm looking at it right now, kind of on the hillside, just up on this ridge from the paddock. They were spending the last couple of days getting the starting gate in. From what somebody told me, there was a group that was supposed to build the moto track. They weren't getting anything done. They got fired. The organizers brought in a whole new group. They were able to get stuff done. I'm looking, there's a couple of tents up right now. There's a Red Bull tent up right now. Looks like everything's marked and ready to go for hopefully an exciting, possibly wet final motocross day, the final day 6 here at the NOCO ISDE, the 98th edition. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the channel this week. Thanks again to Lens Rentals for sponsoring me. I really do appreciate all the support from you guys and watching the videos, liking, comment. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. But that's gonna pretty much do it for day number 5 here at ISDE. Whether I get an update out to you guys tomorrow for day number 6, nothing's really gonna change. But if you wanna watch day 6 live tomorrow, go to fim-moto.tv. If you didn't prepay earlier this week, I think you can buy the final moto tomorrow for $6 US, and you get to see every moto in its entirety, all the club motos, all the trophy motos. You don't miss a thing. You get to see every second of racing tomorrow in its entirety from here at the paddock. So fim-moto.tv. But thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.